I've sat on this video for a long time. Like almost 2 years ago, Sker Ritual dropped in April 2024. And I saw an advert for this game on Instagram about a week before its release. Yes, I still use Instagram for my short form content. I ain't using fucking Reels. Now, granted, it wasn't an official advert by Wales Interactive, but it was an advert nonetheless. The advert hinted to me that this game would be the new Call of Duty Zombies for the old school Call of Duty Zombies player. Now, for the time period of like 2024 and 2023, Call of Duty had released. They had released, what the fuck, they ruined it, right? They dropped Modern Warfare 3 and provided a zombies game mode, and in my opinion, that was fucking awful. It was the late warning sign that COD players should have left the game, right? Just gave up, but you know, that's what it is. So seeing this game being advertised to me for a third party so no one can get sued had my interest. It's a intense round-based zombie survival FPS. It's shoot your way through relentless waves of vicious horrors with high-octane objectives. It's upgrading steampunk weapons, collecting Celtic god powers, and surviving the onslaught of the quiet ones. So it's got some more fucking culture to it, right? Yeah, it's got some flavor, it's got some sauce to it, right? It's got some Celtic shit. I remember on the day that I started playing it, I booted up the game and spotted one thing. For fuck's sake, it's a goddamn asset flip game. Now, before people complain and tell me, Arran, maybe people just can't afford to make models in-house, and using assets is just to help the developer put out a game quicker. That's my fucking issue with asset flips games. Yeah, we're getting the game quicker, but if the game is meant to have some fucking sauce to it, some fucking flavour, then why are we cutting it with ragu pasta sauce? How the fuck are we just letting this be the norm? Is there just no more dollar meal days? Is the game gone? Game's gone, bro. Game's gone. A difficulty select screen for a wave-based shooter is, it's a sign of something. It sure is. This game plays like I'm the cameraman. My character's head must have, like, the best, like, gyroscopic capabilities. I don't even feel like my character's even there in-game, stomping around wherever. And the enemies, don't even get me, don't. I'm not even gonna fucking call them what the devs want to call them. They got that taste of old, that taste of earth with some tang, like rotten fruit. It's got that I'm creating my own models vibe, but all they've done is take the assets from the store and slap a bag on the head. Even the enemies don't look like they belong in our world. Look at them float across the floor. It's gross. Also, isn't this meant to be like a... Like, didn't COD do this idea? Didn't Call of Duty do this in Vanguard, where, like, the story progression was done by some bitch in the corner of the screen vomiting into my ear? Like, I tried to pay attention to the story of this game. I generally wanted to know about the... the quiet ones. But the devs are charging 20 quid for that story as a solo game for the same price I paid for this piece of shit, so I gave up with that one. They really just cashed out for a multiplayer game because of their failed single player, alright? So they just pureed together this fucking shit together and said that was the base. Let's go. Speaking of story, yeah, there's layers to this shit. The story is so layered I couldn't be fucked. I couldn't give a fuck, even if I had a fuck to give. If you want to play it like and watch the story unfold in front of you, you're gonna have to go play easy difficulty, and that shit's so slow. I'd rather run my face with it like across a cheese grater than to do this. Like that, really. And nonetheless, cutting into this game makes me cry. Like, there's still a bitch on the side of the screen screaming at me. It just pisses me off. Sure, not tell. There's definitely progression somewhere. Progression is linked to these, like, battle passes, and the battle passes are linked to their own maps. Yeah, I can upgrade perks too, so there's something. But it's just battle passes. It's just fucking battle passes, man. What is that progression? There's like missions to do in the game, like that loosely ties into the story, but it's just stand here, go there, solve a puzzle. Fuck that. I thought I was meant to be playing like a CoD of old. And it's just CoD of today. How can you get worse than CoD of today? It's still in my mind that it was advertised to me like that. And I know it was an advertisement because I can still remember it. That's how ads work. So this isn't a return to the old school CoD Zombies vibes. This is just current day slimy, greasy, oily, just blech. It's gross. I fucking hate that I paid 20 quid. I hate that I wasted money on this. Like, is this the standard for gaming? £20 for asset flips? It's fucking disgusting. The fact that everyone's floaty, the pathings of lemmings. And I'm salty that I paid £20 for it, man. The fucking game's gone. I can't even sugarcoat it for you gamers. Like, I've got nothing. Like, not even the maps appeal to me. I'm trying to think of, like, something that I liked. Something that could sweeten the deal about the game for me. So I could recommend it at least. I've got nothing. Now let's talk about that Celtic culture. Let's go talk about that. Those Celtic god powers. They're called miracles. There's 8 total bonuses. I'm not even going to refer to these as like anything else other than bonuses because they don't provide anything. But is this meant to be the Celtic bit? Like Celtic god powers? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, maybe my eyes are warped to a lot of AI-generated content now, but why does this lineup look like that? What are these clanker-looking ass gods, deities gonna do? When they're just like a mini perk? I think that whatever attempt this is, it was just not Gaelic enough. The fact that it's just tucked away in the extras and the perk upgrades are in the customized tab tells me that they were just reaching for an excuse to put something in. Yeah, it's definitely got like some of the big freeze deities. Like you've got Bridget. That's definitely one of them, right? The goddess of life and fire. Then you've got the god of war, Morrigan. And then you've got, like, is that Nuclear? That's not even a god. in any form. That's like a demon. That's not a god. And then we got, then we got some, and then there's one that I swear they just couldn't be fucked to actually do any research. Goonbren. Goonbren isn't a god or a deity. Goonbren is a location in England called Bodmin Moor. Right? That's what it means. Goonbren means Bodmin Moor, not a fucking long ass cat. If they were gonna like hint towards like Bodmin's fucking beast, right? They should have called it Best Goonbren. Best. I'm struggling here because I'm English, but Best Goonbren, right? Because that means the beast of Bodmin. Bodmin Moor. It's an actual fucking joke. Goonbren, translated means downhill. I feel like it was a stretch for this one. I think it was just a reference to West Welsh history. But that's like dead naming someone. Right? We English took that right out of their cold dead hands, right? West Wales fake news. I mean, we integrated West Wales. Yes, integrated. What makes this different then? What's the flavor flav? Where's the spice in here? I mean, they've put in different enemy types. There's 2 ranged fucking enemies and an invisible enemy. I mean, that's something. It's a shame they path like everything else. Even at the same speed. I generally feel like the Celtic god powers thing was just tacked on last minute. Something that like the developers thought would make them different, but it's just tacked on last minute, dashed in. I think this game's ragu.